Just leave some comments, guys. We want to know whose hat's the best. What do you think? What would your tier list look like? Alright, hey everybody, how's it going? We're doing a hat tier list today. There's a lot of hats and headpieces in Genshin Impact, and me and my friend Jester over here, we're going to go through all of them. And we're going to have a great time. Let's get started. So, Amber. Also, you can introduce yourself. I'm sorry, I'm such a tool for not...
Yeah. It's fine. It's fine at this point. Amber's got that cute little, I don't even know, what are those things called? Headbands?
Yeah, it's a headband ribbon.
Yeah. It's got the bunny ears. It matches the theme of the bunny with the Baron bunny, which immediately makes me, like, want to bump it up because we're themed.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Honestly...
I don't know. I'd probably put it in either A or B. Either lower A or higher B tier.
Lower
like, it's not the best thing.
Yeah, that's kind of where I am.
It's not the best thing, but it's not the worst.
I want to put it... I'm going to say B tier, because it's just solid, right? It's just a really solid headpiece. It looks really good on Amber. And also, her original outfit and the new outfit do technically have a different bow if you look at the differences of them. Is it showing on my screen well? It is showing on my screen well.
It's very slight, but yeah, I see what you're saying.
Like the cross and it's more highlighted because of the black or the darker highlights.
Yeah.
But both of them I would definitely put B tier.
Yeah, I agree with you there. B tier, like it just feels like the right place. Lower A, higher B. I think I'm gonna end up putting it in A and move it up or down as we continue through this list.
Yeah, alright, where is Amber on my list? Now I have to go through these 74 pictures I saved on my computer, which are all in squares, so some of the characters have their heads cut off. Because... Yeah, I'm great at this. Where is Amber in this?
Dude.
We're going around with it. She's in B tier. Okay, moving on. Kaya.
Kaya doesn't have a headpiece, so next is Lisa.
Ah, you're right. Lisa. Okay, so she has two outfits. She's got her Purple Rose outfit, which has an A tier hat on it. That lantern is the best lantern of all time.
And the Undershade outfit, which I'm only gonna go for the defaults on this, by the way, because it's same character type mentality.
Yeah.
In my opinion, it's because I'm a jester and I'm a clown, right? In my opinion, this is an S tier hat for more than one reason, right? Reason A is the bell jingles as she walks, and you can hear it, and it's beautiful, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then reason B is there was a lot of detail put into this hat with things like the blue rose on it, or it might be purplish, but it looks blue. With the rose on it, there, which is something used to resemble Lisa as well. It just adds a little extra to it. And if you look underneath the hat, it's got a flowery looking design on it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So overall, I'm gonna have to S tier it just simply because of all the little extra depth on it. Some of the other hats that we get to later are really just absolutely generic.
That is really true. And I know that the roses represent something for the Knights of Favonius, like they're not supposed to tell the secrets of the other Knights of Favonius, which can be as trivial as what size shoe do they wear. So, you know, a little bit of lore detail there. Alright.
Next is Barbara.
Barbara, who has two different hats.
Yep. And her main one, I was talking about some of them I think get really generic later down in the road. And I think Barbara's hat on her main outfit is pretty generic, pretty standard. It reminds me of Azure Lane, just casual captain hat that they splashed on somebody just for shits and giggles to have a hat.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. So, original Barbara, I think we can put C tier hat. I kind of agree. It's a very generic, like, yes, this works. She's, what is she in the Church of Favonius? Isn't she like the head of the church?
Choir?
Oh, she's the head of the choir of the church. I thought she was
she's the head of the choir. She might be head of the church as well. I just know she's head of the choir.
Okay.
And she's famous for her singing.
Yes. Yeah, that's like her whole thing. So yeah. Original hat, C. It's pretty basic. I mean, it looks cute and all, don't get me wrong. It's basic. It's not a lot going on with it. But then we get her summertime outfit, and I'm sorry, that hat is adorable. The whole outfit's adorable, and I think the hat just completes it. It puts everything together.
Hold on, I don't own the summertime outfit. I didn't buy it.
Oh yeah, you don't.
Okay, I like I said, I'm not doing the outfit exclusive hats and skins and stuff, but I could see you moving that one up out of C tier for it. So
yeah, I'll put it in. Yeah. It's like high B tier. Actually, no, I'm gonna put it at high B tier. It's high B tier. I'm not distinguishing B tier that much or any tier that much, but yeah. Mm-hmm. So I have a BBCA right now.
Anyways, next up is Razor.
Yes, Razor, who has one of the best hoods in the game.
Razor straight said, "Fuck it, I'm an Assassin's Creed character, dude. Keep my hood and all that shit." Hardcore is all hell, dude. Hardcore is all fuck. That's A.
Dang, okay.
Dude, you straight steal shit from Assassin's Creed, which is a fucking great game. I don't know. I lean hard against it, dude. Like it's pretty dope.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's very fair. I put him in A tier. I put him in A tier because I think it's dope as hell. But I don't know if it's S tier.
Oh, it's not S tier. Yeah, no. That's why I said I put it in A tier. Like, it just be A tier.
Yeah.
So.
All right. So you might think Zhongling doesn't have a hat. Well, she has a headpiece. You know what that headpiece is? D tier. That thing is so tiny, and you have to look in Uzbekistan to find it.
She has 2 different bows in it.
She has 2 bows. I only see one. Oh, she does have that second bow. Well, she has a bigger bow. The bigger bow is cuter, but that's still D tier.
I was gonna say, I really feel bad saying it because I like the character.
Oh, Zhongling's great. Zhongling's a great character.
Yeah.
But unfortunately.
Fuck that hat. It's a horrible hat.
Yeah. Now, Goba, however, S tier. He doesn't have a hat, but he's still S tier. Except for when he misses his attacks, and then he's F tier.
When Goba starts burning down the woods, everybody needs to fucking run. Goba randomly just says, "Fuck it, dude," and starts trying to burn down the woods. It's great. It's
oh, yeah. Alright, next up we got Bido. Bido is hot.
Go ahead. She's what?
She's hot.
Yeah, of course Bido's hot. We're talking about her headpiece, though.
No, her headpiece, I like. It's intricate. It's actually pretty intricate. I don't understand how she wrapped her hair around that, and that might be because I'm autistic, but man, I'd give that headpiece a nice and mighty C+ here.
It starts sucking its dick. C tier, dude. So I'm gonna be honest, right? I was gonna put it in C tier as well, just simply because depending on the angle you look at it it literally looks like somebody just drove like 3 chopsticks in her hair and said, "Fucking done." I don't move the hell on.
I actually don't. I mean, that's what it looks like, yeah. But I think it's like actually like something completely different. Like it's some like really intricate kind of hair tie, or whatever those things are called that like you put in like the back of your hair to help you hold like your bun or whatever.
Bobby pins.
Yeah, it's like a really intricate type of that.
Yeah, I get what you're saying there.
Yeah. Mighty C tier. Next.
Yeah. So next is Ningguang.
Yep. Xingqiu does not have a hat. Yep. Ningguang has 2. So her original.
And her Orchard Evening Gown one. The one
her original is pretty much
her original is the stick that she drove through her bun. That like. How do I want to say this? I think it adds a little layer to her hair.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The cute little bow bun thing she ties adorable. And she's also got that little thing that dangles over her face that I think is ceremonial. But overall, the headpiece itself, I have to give C tier. It's not very intricate or amazing or beautiful.
It's honestly out of place.
Especially the dangling thing's out of place. I think the thing that goes through her bun's fine. But, like, overall, what it provides / adds, I don't like. I think, like... I don't want to say this.
Dog.
It ties the character together well, but
I want you
unnecessary.
to know,
I think they're doing too much with it.
I want you to know, I've had this game pretty much since it came out. I have never noticed the part on like the front of her head that dangles down in front of her face until you mentioned it just now, and I don't like it. I'm looking at it and I'm like, why did you add this here? It looks wrong. It's
Your
so
attention
out
to
of
detail
place.
sucks, bro. Did you know Ningguang's tattoo changes?
It does?
Yeah, so if you look at her default skin on her, I believe that would be her left leg, she's got a red tattoo thing.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
like a squiggly line.
Like a dragon.
Change the evening ground and change to her evening gown skin, and it literally changes her tattoo's design, color, and location.
Okay, I can do that real quick.
It changes from her right leg to her left leg.
What
The design and the color changes.
That girl is using some fake tattoos. She's using the $5 stickers you get out the vending machines at Walmart.
I thought it was ceremonial, to be honest with you, dude.
Nah, they did that. That's dirty. That's dirty. That's dirty how they did that.
I know, right? It fucks with my head, bro. It's like y'all literally changed fucking tattoos characters. Crazy.
Ningguang's got clones. I'm gonna stick with that theory. She's got clones. No,
hey, dude,
no, I
she got that
refuse.
shadow clone jutsu. I'm here for the orgy. Let's fucking get it.
I refuse. That hat is in D tier now. The evening gown hat, which I can go here to show. Evening gown hat, C tier. It's more or less the same, but it's a little better. It's aesthetically more pleasing. I still really, really, really do not like the little piece that dangles in front of her face.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think it's off, honestly.
It's probably some like traditional thing or some, you know.
I was just say, I think a lot of her design and stuff is like traditional / ceremonial type things because she's a political figure. So like, in terms of the overall design of it on the character, it definitely works and it's cool, but like, I don't like it still.
Oh yeah.
Alright, next on our list is our D tier, dude. Our D tier officials.
Official, oh yeah. So original official D tier. Why on earth would we official come here? D tier. That design is D tier. You are correct. However,
I feel bad. It just, I don't know. It looks like shit.
Yeah, I don't think it's very good either. But if I go to official, where is official? Official, come out wherever you are. There you are. Because for some reason this is where I get to view the outfit. So the other one though, I think it's adorable, and I think that's B tier. Because if you, well, you'd have to go to the store to see it, but the little tiara on her head with the little, I don't even know what those are. The little ribbons with the hearts on them. That's cute. Honestly, I want to put that in A tier. It's adorable. And it really goes with the design. Like, it really, that to me...
Oh my god, this outfit is awful.
Oh, you don't like the outfit. Oh.
Holy shit, dude. The tiara and the headpiece on this is fine. The rest of the outfit, no.
I like it. It's adorable. Like, I get it because I'm thinking, like, oh, this is like medieval Germany. Like, this would be something that you see, like, one of the aristocrats walk out in. Well, obviously, it'd be a lot more poofy. If an aristocrat showed a piece of skin, they'd be burned on the cross faster than Jesus was nailed to it. But, yeah.
I'm gonna say this straight up right now, and I mean this, right? The only two skins or cosmetics in the game I think are worth purchasing are Ningguang and Keqing's. I think all the other ones look like shit.
Dang. You're just
including
harsh.
D-Luke's.
My man out here is just harsh.
Nah, fuck that, dude. It took him over a year and a half to get us these fucking cosmetics, and y'all output that? Fucking kill yourselves.
Alright, moving on. I think we're done here.
Am I being a little extreme? Yeah, but fuck, dude.
A little?
A year and a half to output that shit, dude?
Alright, now we have the goat of all goats, Benny.
Oh, dude, I love this character so much.
This character, I'm gonna have to give that a nice and mighty A tier, because it's Bennett.
Whoa, hold on.
It's goggles on his head.
Hold on, pause, hold on.
Resuming to our original programming, Bennett is A tier, SSS, triple god tier, goated character. Headpiece, A. Why? Nobody else has any kind of headpiece that's that unique. That boy
I
is
was gonna say-
literally the Red Baron in child form. Watch when he grows up. That boy's gonna own a plane, and that plane's gonna shoot fire out of it. That's all.
All right. I think Bennett's goggles are really dope, to be honest, because of what you said. They're unique, and they match the outfits so well, and they match the characters so well. It's all like, I know everybody says Benny looks like a dweeb and a dork and a loser, right? He's supposed to look that way.
Yeah.
Like, if you read his lore, he's got no friends. Nobody's a member of Benny's Adventure Team. Like, the kid's just, I don't know, a horror story, I guess,
He's a
in
dork.
terms of a social life. So, like, he's supposed to look like that.
Yeah.
And the goggles really do sell it as, like, dork. It reminds me of Naruto, from fucking OG Naruto, with them stupid-ass goggles he had.
Yeah, before he got the headband.
Yup.
Yeah, like, this screams to me like this is the main character. I don't know who the main character is, but if I saw a picture of Bennett in this game, I've never played this game before, I'd assume this was the main character. Why?
Yeah.
Look at him.
He looks like a dork.
Yeah.
He looks like a loser. And that's always the main character, dude.
He looks like
No,
a
I'll be
loser. A tier.
I'm gonna be honest, he looks like a loser. That's always the main character of these games. That's always the motherfucking savage that's popping off, though.
You
It's
true.
like, I don't know, dude.
Benny does definitely pop off. We know that. All right, moving on.
Yeah.
Where'd you put him?
Moving on.
A tier.
Yeah, A tier, A tier.
All right. Now
Next is Noelle.
Noelle. One of my favorite characters in the game. I think that her little tiara, little crown, as adorable and as much as I love Noelle, this is a mighty, natural B tier.
I was gonna say, I give her head, like the crown with the flowers on it, B tier, right? The D tier part of the head design is the little Knight of Favonius emblem on her braided section of her hair. Doesn't make sense to me. I don't know why that's there.
I think that might tie into her lore. I know the roses tie into the lore.
I'm just talking about, like, accessory-wise. That's much. Why are you doing that? You know what I mean?
No, that's fair. I mean, it goes with the knight look, I guess, but yeah. So you're putting her in D, and I'm putting her in B.
No, I'm putting her in C because the tiara is B and that's D, so it averages to C.
Oh, okay.
That's where that's going.
I see. Now I'll just have to find her out of all these billions of characters.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna be honest, I think I missed a character at some point in time because I couldn't find them. I think, it was Zhang Ling. I couldn't find her and I missed her. I'm gonna have to literally, like, pause and go through and fix that.
If you can hear that in the background, that's my cat going ham on her new toy that sounds like a plastic bag. It is not a plastic bag.
I swear it didn't just throw a grocery bag on the floor and say, "Get it, kitties."
I promise you that did not happen.
That was last weekend. Anyways.
Oh! If you look at her belt, she's got a little shield on it too. So the little shield in her braid matches that one. That's
great.
That's why it's there. That's my reasoning for it. Not that it matters.
Great.
Chongyun doesn't have a hat. Next is Sucrose.
I was gonna say, now we're moving on to the furry, Sucrose, the nerd furry. I think her hat actually is really cute.
It is.
I really like her hat.
Her whole character is really cute.
Yeah, I agree. It's an adorable little nerd. You just want to hold them and tell them it'll be okay because they were probably bullied when they were young.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I'm going to give it a B tier. I want to give it an A, I do. But then I look at who I have in A tier and I'm like, it's not competing. Never mind, it's B.
That's fair. That's honestly fair. I think that's pretty reasonable. I'm going to put it in B tier because it's like, it's amazing. It works with the outfit. It's aesthetic. I can't find her, so place her in the tier. There it is. I found her. She is in B tier. It's just, it's mighty. It's the most powerful B tier hat yet. There we go. It is the most powerful B tier hat.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Talking about lower end of the tiers, because I do just the basic skin ones. The little bow in Jean's hair. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Here's why I don't like it, right? You ready for it? It's black. If it was the blue that matches the collar of her shirt, I would bump it up from B to A tier. But because in my mind it's just too generic of a color to put on that for a character that's got a bunch of different colors in her, like on her, you know, she's got that deep, like darker blue, she's got golden, she's got white, she's got teal blue, she's got a little bit of blacks.
True.
And then you're just gonna generically splash a black bow on her.
Yeah, it is unfortunate that they kind of did the outfit dirty like that. But I will say it works better with the Seabreeze outfit. But it's still, yeah, I don't like it that much. It's not impressive. Nobody's impressed by her hairpiece, Jean.
The fucking little bow back there is unimpressive. Does Diluc have?
Alright,
No, Diluc does not
where's my jeans? I have 3 pictures of Jean. There we go. D tier. D
Oh
tier.
shit, dude. Here we go.
D tier.
I found the worst headpiece in the game. Are you ready for Diluc? Let's cover Diluc, boys.
D Luke. He's got a hair tie.
He literally, my dude, has a rubber fucking band to ponytail his shit. D tier. Congratulations, Diluc. You found the rubber band.
I'm gonna put it in. No, it's D tier. Who am I kidding? That's not a headpiece.
I'm gonna keep it a stack to Luke. I mean it. I mean it. Pretty boys like you should just let their hair go all the way down. The ponytail is a little much.
Yeah. Now, I will say it's the exact same on his other outfit, so I'm not even going to zoom in on that. Next up, Chi-Chi.
Oh, S tier.
100%. 100%.
That has everything going on, dude. It's bouncy. It's cute as fuck. The little tags on it are adorable. That hat has everything. This is an S tier hat.
Oh god, yeah. That hat is amazing. It works with the lore of her. S tier hat. Her outfit, S tier as well. It just, everything works. She's based on a hopping zombie, the Chinese hopping zombie. Everything's perfect. I'm sorry, perfect hat.
And speaking of literal perfection, that blows us straight into the next one.
Oh yes.
The personality wielded so expertly.
I'm not even looking at the hat right now.
Same, dude. I said the personality. Spun this bitch around and zoomed in on it. Anyways.
Yeah, I gotta
We're
get
not
that
here
hat.
to talk about that hat. We're here to talk about that hat, though.
Actually, this angle, that I zoomed in on her hat from the best angle possible, which I don't know how her hips are that wide for as petite as a body as she has. Good lord.
Oh, dude, it's a breed, dude. It's a... Alright, we need to get off this character before we change the topic of the whole video, dude.
Alright, S tier hat, where's Mona?
I was gonna say, so I would give this an A tier, but I love the little stars drawn on the top of the hat's rim and everything. That's just too cute for the astrologist and everything. I'm slamming it in S tier. And that's not the only thing I'm slamming too, dude. Woo! Anyways.
Where did I put Mona
Next up.
There.
Next up is Kaching.
Oh yes, Kaching, the cash register character.
I love the little cat ears in her hair that she's made, but that's not the accessory we're talking about. The accessory, honestly, I like it for the following reason. It draws your eyes to the cat ears.
It actually kind of does. Not that my eyes weren't already
Like, if I'm
drawn
looking
to
at
them.
her, I see that little, like, from a distance, too. I see that little gold sticking out on top of her, and it makes you be like, oh, what's that? And then you look and you're like, oh, cat ears, cute.
Yes.
So I'm going to bump it to B tier for that. Otherwise, I think it's C.
I'm going to put it in C tier because you're looking at that ear. The other ear also has a little ribbon thing. I'm not even sure what that is. I'm guessing it's a little bow tie.
Yeah, it looks like a little bow tie.
Yeah. But, you know what? A for effort. That's also in her normal outfit. What does her other outfit look like? I know I looked at this earlier. Catching, come here. Your other one looks a lot better, and I would put that in B tier.
I'm gonna be honest. In terms of character outfits, I think Jean has the best purchasable outfit of all the characters. I love that outfit.
No, she is. Very
Uh,
good. Now
the
hold
head.
on,
Okay, I can agree that headpiece is a lot better on her.
Yeah, it is a lot better.
Yeah. Now, next, I want to talk briefly about the character and a lot more about the hat. I don't like Venti as an Archon. He's a lazy jackass, basically. Anyways, but I love the hat because of what it does for Venti. Right?
Oh god, yeah.
Because he's a bard. He's a bard. The feather on the hat, right?
The plume.
That's what screams bard when you look at him.
Oh yeah.
Like, if he doesn't have his lyre out, and you look at him, I kind of think we're like a leprechaun circus clown. But then I see the feather, and I'm like, we're a bard. Cool.
Yes. I would definitely... it's close to S tier, but it's not quite S tier for me. But
yeah, it's
that's
A. It's A for me.
That's a very solid A tier hat. Venti has a very strong hat. That hat, you put it in a ring with the other hats, it's going to win 9 times out of 10. And they're not in this alphabetically, I swear. Now we move on to the most adorable character in the game, Klee, who likes to bomb things on accident. That's an S tier hat.
She's not the most adorable character in the game, but her hat is S tier. I agree with you there.
Yes, her hat
I love her hat. The feather is super cute on it. Everything about Klee is kawaii. I think Chi-Chi's more adorable than her, but
yeah, I would probably say, like, if I was 5 years old and I saw this hat, I would want that hat. I don't care. I would just want that hat.
100% agreed. 100% agreed. As a little kid, that, like, obviously for me, fireman hats was the shits. That was what I was looking into as a kid. But, like, that hat's pretty damn solid.
Yeah, it's adorable. I also just noticed her little cowlet. She has, like, a little cowlet that goes out from under her hat to, like, above her hat. That's adorable, too.
Yeah. That gives her that little bit of shade.
Yeah. Alright. And after that, we have Diona. The girl who is cursed to hate alcohol, but also serve alcohol. Don't go to Mondstadt, people. They're breaking the law.
Little kids serving alcohol, baby.
I think this is a mighty B tier.
I'm leaning towards A tier. I like the hat. I don't like it on the character, though.
Yeah. I feel like she could have something else there.
I'm gonna put it B.
I'd put B tier because although the hat is, like, adorable and stuff, like, well, first she also, like, has this weird little... I don't know why she tried to put a bun on the front of her head. That's kind of weird, but maybe it's because she's a cat. I don't know. But the hat just looks out of place, in all honesty. Actually, I might move this down to C tier. Like, the more that I look at it...
They have a lot going on the head of the character, with the cat ears, the hat, and like you said, the little bun with the bell. Honest to God, it looks a little too busy, like you were trying to add too much detail and depth on it. I always love to scream this at people. Kiss, you motherfucking retard, kiss. Keep it simple, stupid. Keep it simple, stupid. Come on.
Okay, that's what that means. Didn't know that was up. They didn't have words. Yeah. Okay. No, that's fair. That's fair. I'm going to just drag her and put her in that C tier. It's just too much going on for me. And I don't really think the hat belongs. Like, yeah, it matches the outfit. Like, color-wise, palette-wise, it matches. But it just looks out of place on her. Like, it's a weird-looking hat to begin with. Like, it looks like a beanbag. Like, someone just glued a beanbag to her head. That's all I can think of when I look at it.
We just put a beanbag on that motherfucker's head.
Alright, next, Tartaglia. Child, or any of the other billion names that he's known by.
Yeah, for real, dude. All 76 of them, or however fucking many aliases this guy has.
Yep.
My dude changes his name more often than I do my underwear. Like, fuck.
Yeah. I'm going to give him a C tier. Why? At least it's better than the ribbon that Jean has. And it works with his character because, you know, he's supposed to be, like, undercover spy dude or whatever, villain. So, you know, mask in his hair. Easy to take off of his head and put on his face so that he can disguise himself quickly. if need be.
I'm gonna give him B tier just simply because of the overall badassness that is when he puts that mask on and it's like, okay, boss battle mode. Fuck.
No, that's fair. That's very fair. Yeah, but I'm gonna put him in the mighty C tier. One of the most powerful tiers in existence.
Yeah, as low as it gets almost. Any lower than that, and congratulations, we're calling you names. You're being roasted on fucking video, bro. Any lower, and I'm probably screaming about how dog shit that is.
Oh, man. Now we move on to Xinyan, one of my favorite characters in the game. Favorite characters, Nahida Xinyan was my favorite prior to her being released. I don't know what to give this tier. I don't. I like it a lot, but I just don't know where to put it.
I like it. I think it works well with the character. It reminds me of my old pity puppy we got when we first got him. They gave him one of those cool spiked collars and stuff. We immediately got rid of it because he liked to roughhouse and wrestle play, and that thing would fucking cut the shit out of you. But it reminds me of him. It's cute. I'm gonna put it like B tier.
B tier? I think that's fair.
Yeah.
I think that's fair. It's a very solid headpiece.
Yeah, like it could be worse, dude. It could be way worse. It could be better though too.
Yeah.
Room to improve.
I really hope that they do like some more stuff with Xinyan, because she's, other than her voice actor, who just decided we're gonna make her as country as possible. Like, man, even my great grandma ain't talk like that. But
her voice accent and the
it doesn't work. It's rock and roll,
right.
not country. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Come on. Be smart. But anyway, yeah. B tier headpiece. Moving on. We got Daddy. All right. Headpiece.
Did we both just say Daddy at the same time?
We did actually. Headpiece. D tier.
I was gonna say that's D tier. My motherfucker bejeweled his hair. What in the fuck? What in the actual you bejeweled your hair, dude? Take it away from him. Take it away from him. He's not allowed the bejeweler anymore.
Yes.
Fuck out of here.
A S tier character headpiece. I'm sorry, Zhongli. You lost the fight on that one. Did not win. Why you bejewel your
fucking hair, dude?
Yes.
Alfredo has no headpiece.
Oh yeah, he does not.
Technically has no headpiece.
Did you just call it Alfredo and not Albedo?
It's Alfredo sauce. Pronounce his name right before I crawl through the computer.
Alright, whatever. Anyway, Ganyu.
Is that a headpiece? She has horns. That's not a headpiece. That's part of her fucking head, right? We can't tier list that.
I don't know. It's Ganyu, though. Look at how cute she is.
But that's not a headpiece. That's just a part of her head. She can't take it off.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Like, that's my mindset. You can't, like, it's not an accessory. That's just a part of you.
Yeah, but like...
I feel like we're rating your ears now, dude. Because you could change them, right? That was a decision you made. Like, no. Yeah.
I will say there is a non-existent headpiece that keeps her ponytail together. Because, you know, that's how hair works. Have you ever really...
tie your hair to do that.
That's so much whatever product it is you put in your hair that it just stays like that permanently.
Yeah,
she took the whole bottle and put it there.
Yeah, she used some type of hair product for that shit.
Yeah. Well, I guess Ganyu doesn't really have a headpiece. It's just her head, which is adorable. I want to give it pets and have her go bah. Moving on. Zhao doesn't have a headpiece.
I want to use those horns as handlebars, if you catch what I mean when I go riding. Anyways,
Hu Tao.
Hu Tao's hat's kind of fire, dude.
That's S tier. That's an S tier hat. It doesn't scream funeral parlor, but just her character in general being what it is. Her hat.
It kind of does, though. What do you mean it doesn't scream funeral parlor? Like, it's black and it's provides shade on her head and everything. I mean, yeah, it could be like more aggressive funeral parlor style hat, but like to me it has that morbid sense to it.
Man, Hu Tao's little dances. Hu Tao's little dance in that idol is actually kind of cute.
Did we both just pause at the same time?
We must
did it at the same time?
We must have.
I paused because she started doing it, and I was like, this fucking character's adorable, dude. Oh, God.
I wish I was lucky enough to have her as a character, but we're not. But that's an S tier hat. And now I gotta find Hootstow and move that up. S tier.
Speaking about wishing we were lucky, I wish I was lucky enough to have Rosaria. Sadly. No.
Yes, Rosaria, one of the most beautiful characters in Genshin Impact, and
in gaming history, one of the most dime-piece dimes out there.
Yes. Now, that headpiece is immaculate. You want to know what immaculate headpieces are? It is that one. She is a nun, but if you look at the rest of her attire, that's not a nun. That's a psychopath that's running low on sleep. And she's got, you know, a couple things she can impale you with. So, yeah.
I love her headpiece. It's great. It adds, like, to me, the headpiece is what makes her look like a nun. But it also has that, like, crown-like look on it. It's just so amazing.
Yeah.
It's honestly, I'd say that's probably, like, top 2 best headpieces in the game.
No. I'm just going to say it now. That's definitely S tier.
Oh, yeah.
It's hard not to put that in S tier. It's an immaculate design. They outdid themselves with that headpiece. And character, honestly. For a 4-star character, she is amazing.
I love her so much.
I swear I'd had all my ducks in a row, and then the ducks just said, "Fuck you, Dad," and then flew off and shit in my nest that I built for them. Okay, I'll just find Rosaria later. I'm sorry.
Fuck you, Dad! It reminds me of this fucking TikTok I watched this morning where a guy's sitting in a tank, right? And his dad comes over and says, "Get out of the tank." He pops his head out and goes, "You're not my dad." Pops his head back in and he goes, "I am your dad, get out of the tank." And he says, "I have a tank, you're not my dad."
What?
That's literally the whole TikTok right there. Anyway,
so
moving forward to Yanfei. Are those bones a headpiece or are those actually attached to her? I don't give a shit. Her hat's A tier or higher. The bones, are those like, does she have antlers growing out of her?
I don't know.
Hello?
I would need to look into her lore. But her headpiece...
I was trying to get a 360-degree angle on that shit, dude. And as I'm looking at it, she just bent over, stuck her ass out for everybody to see. That was a moment in time.
Oh, I'm glad you caught that. I almost caught that, but I was too busy really staring at the... I'm not sure if those are bones or antlers, or just an interesting headpiece. But whatever they are, her hat in particular, I'm gonna have to put that in the mighty A tier. It's
like I said, I think her hat is A tier at least. It's cool. A damn good hat. Yeah, it's cool.
I've never seen a hat like this until now. Like, my graduation cap did not look like this. I wish it had looked like this. Even if it had been purple and yellow, like it was supposed to be. Because, you know, that's my college colors right there. But, even if it had been purple and yellow, yeah. I didn't have something that interesting looking, so.
Speaking of graduations, story time real quick. This motherfucker skipped his graduation ceremony because F that shit, dude.
You right? That took so long to do. And I remember when I was in band, and if you're in band, and you're in America at least, you have to play Pomp and Circumstance. How long do you play Pomp and Circumstance, you ask? 3 hours.
Fuck that.
Bro,
oh, dude.
My lips, I wish they had bled that day, because I felt like I didn't have any after playing for 3 hours. Now, I played an actual instrument known as a brass instrument. Woodwinds are not real instruments except for flutes and saxophones. All other woodwind instruments don't exist. They're fake instruments. I'm a brass player. I play a real instrument that actually uses skill and technique. And I will tell you right now, don't play Pomp and Circumstance for 3 hours. If you can get out of that, get out of it. If you're in band, you love band, do not play Pomp and Circumstance for 3 hours. I don't care who you think you are. You are not Louis Armstrong. You ain't about to blow that horn for 3 hours. Moving on to Eula.
I was gonna say, out of the nerd shit, we have Wide Load herself over here, and I'm gonna give it a solid B.
Honestly,
the headpiece, like when you look from her straight on, it's a C or D.
But
But
then you
then you
turn
look
to
at
the
the
side.
side. Yeah, and that's really cute.
It is, and
It's really cute. I think it's a solid B.
yeah, and it looks like aristocratic, which is part of her lore. I don't know if the sword symbol in the bow is the Lawrence family symbol. I need to look more into that. But yeah, just Eula looks dope. Just so dope.
I agree. Now we're here for another D tier, ladies and gentlemen. There's a rubber fucking band on the ponytail. Kazuha, congratulations.
Aw, man. I didn't even know he had a headpiece until you said that.
Fucking rubber bands, dude. D tier.
D tier.
Yeah, it's just a rubber band,
Low
guys.
effort.
Like, hey,
If it's low effort, it's low effort. Like, but it's effort.
it's just a rubber band in terms of it as a headpiece. That shit's D tier.
Oh yeah. You can't help.
Next is
Can't help it. Alright, next up.
Next is Ayaka.
Ayaka. Kamisato Ayaka-san. Now, this headpiece is actually really cool because she's she's one of the heads of her clan. Is she a princess or am I mistaken in that?
I don't think she's technically a royalty.
Okay, she's not royalty, but I know that like she has a high status.
Yeah, in terms of political power, yeah, she's within like a high status family.
Yeah. Now,
so
I don't know if I want to say A or B.
I'm gonna give it B. I'm gonna give it B. But I'm super critical of this character's design because I think her bangs look like complete and total dog shit. The headpiece is fine. It's mid. It could be better. It could be worse.
You just don't like her bangs.
Oh, hell no, dude.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the bangs are probably like some kind of traditional thing or, cultural thing that I, as a ignorant American, just am not really aware of, and I would like to learn more about it, but I would need to be taught more about it to understand what it represents or, whatever attributes it gives and why. That kind of thing, But
I, as a motherfucker that watched Ned's Declassified, sees fucking blue-haired coconut head and screams, "Ew!" Next question.
Okay. I watched Ned's Declassified. She has blue hair. That's an ew.
And no, she has blue-haired coconut head hairstyle. Look at that shit. That's coconut head, dude. That's coconut head bangs. Get the fuck out of here. Your mom shouldn't be cutting your fucking hair, homie.
Where is it? Ayaka, there you are. B tier.
Alright, now we have the literal best headpiece in the fucking game. I'll straight street fight and fuck the shit out of somebody if they got an argument against this.
Does the leaf floating
The
above
leaf!
her head count?
Okay. The leaf! It stays when she bends over and does her toe touches. S++, dude.
Honestly, you're right. And I just thought about it. It's like Mario when he eats the leaves and turns into a tanuki.
So fucking goddamn adorable.
Actually,
I want to
yes.
scream.
Absolute
I want to build a
S tier.
team around this character just because they're so fucking cute. The whole headpiece is adorable. Overall, it's just God, dude. Headpiece. Or headpiece. 10 out of 10.
No, it did not. Okay, good.
Absolutely adorable, dude.
Yeah, no, 100%. Her whole design is it's immaculate.
Yeah, agreed.
Take a shot every time I say the word immaculate. Okay, moving on. Yoimiya.
Take a shot every time you see a thick ass character in this game. Yoimiya. Yep, there's one. Shot. Bang. Knocked her down.
No.
I like her headpiece though.
Yoimiya's got a lot going on in her hair.
She does. But I'm gonna be honest, I think it matches her as a character and her design. Cause she's kinda like
Ditzy.
bubbly all over the place airhead.
Yeah.
She's got a lot going on all the time.
Yeah,
And
no,
besides, I love
that.
the little dangling ball thing. Anything that bounces and jingles at I don't know why, I'm a clown, I see it and I'm like, that's so fucking cute. So I'll slap it in S tier.
So you
for
just
me, at least.
so if I came to your house and I just had Christmas ornaments falling around from my locks, my luscious hair.
Dude, you got me like a fucking cat, bro. I'm gonna sit there and smack at it. You got my ass looking like a fat fucking cat, dude. I'm gonna sit there and smack at it as it dangles. Yup.
All right then. I'm gonna put it in
Fucking
B
yup.
tier because I don't know her well enough yet, but I like it. Like, I'm not gonna say it looks bad or anything. Like, she's got a lot going on in her outfit in general.
Yep.
So-
Very busy character, very busy outfit. A lot of the characters from this region are very busy, in my opinion.
That's true. That's true. Next up, we have. Oh no, Alloy does not actually have a hat piece. Oh well, rip this character. Well, no, she does. She does. D tier. That is D tier. You know what it is? Rubber bands, boys. Rubber bands.
You know what's crazy is Alloy doesn't show for me in my archive.
Oh, she doesn't.
Probably because
You didn't
wasn't
have the
playing the game when
game,
she
or
was out.
that account that you have now isn't. Yeah.
yeah.
I do happen to have Alloy, and yeah, she has I don't know what they're called. They're not exactly hair ties, but they're like longer stretches for a hair tie, and they just go with the braids in the back of her head. That's all it is. She does have some in the front too, but those are rubber bands, D tier.
Yeah.
Nobody uses this character because there's no constellations.
Understandable.
No, it's unfortunate. Alright, Alloy. Where are you, Alloy? Alloy. Hello? Are you just not... Why are the characters that start with A not in this? I don't understand, game.
People
Oh, I
didn't
found her.
organize this shit right.
I found her.
so
I
he's
found her! I'm not as bad as I thought I was. I'm just blind. Next up.
still a disappointment. Next is Sadra, who, I'm gonna be honest, if the nose on this piece wasn't as long, this headpiece would be like A or S tier. But that nose is gonna poke some poor innocent motherfucker's eye out, so B tier.
I'm going to put it in S tier because of culture and lore. This fits perfectly. It makes so much sense, and also it looks really cool. It looks really cool, and there's not another headpiece that's quite like this, because attached to this is also a thing that wraps around her head. I'm not even sure what to call that, but there's a lot of attachment to what it is. I just think it looks dope.
I think it looks great. I just think she's gonna poke somebody's eye out with that shit and shouldn't be wearing it in public, so I had to bump it down a tier, dude.
Oh, that bumps it up a tier for me.
Fuck, dude. Until you're that somebody. I was just trying to get an ice cream and lost a fucking eyeball because this bitch be walking around. What the fuck? Now we gotta call you the one-eyed wizard and make fun of you when you ain't looking.
Alright. Next up, we have the queen herself, Raiden Shogun, with the longest ponytail ever recorded in history. Now, the
Lady
ponytail
Sword
itself,
Boob.
D.
Lady Sword Boob is here.
I'm gonna honestly give this a C tier. I don't really think it's all that. It's kind of basic.
Yeah, I agree with you. The character itself is fucking S tier, but the headpiece is C.
Yeah. Absolutely amazing villain. I haven't even met her in a story yet. I just know. I found Rosaria!
Okay, good job.
20
she's
minutes
also super
later.
fucking hot, and she's super fucking hot, mommy. And by prison rules, I'm her bitch now, technically speaking, because I hard sent for Signora, and then Raiden Shogun took her out to Starbucks and purchased her a nice little good old fashioned decappuccino. So prison rules, my hand goes in her pocket.
Moving on. I'm going to ignore that.
He said, I'm ignoring that.
Sagonomi or Kokomi-san.
Kokomi is her name.
She is beautiful.
She is. She literally, I feel bad saying this, but like with the intro you get in the story, the reason I say I feel bad is I'm spoiling it. The introduction we get to her in the story, she comes from above, and she literally just looks like a goddess entering the scene.
I mean, her whole outfit just kind of screams like sacred kind of thing, because it's like white, it glows, it's bright, it's vibrant. The headpiece goes with it. Headpiece itself is C tier. There's not a lot going on with it, but God, her design, she is adorable.
I agree. I love her design so much. Great character. Headpiece shit. Yeah. I think it's still better than a couple other characters, though. Hence why not D tier.
It's better than what's in D tier.
Yeah, exactly. I did not mean to do that. I accidentally exited out. Oh.
Yep.
Next is man. Next is our pretty
Toma.
boy. Toma the pretty boy.
So, there are two parts to his intricate and immaculate headpiece design. He's got a little bow going on in the back. He learned how to tie his shoelaces from SpongeBob, decided he was going to put that in his hair. And then he said, I'm going to slap a weird looking headband in the front. The headband? Actually pretty cool, because it kind of comes out from his cowlicks, which is interesting. And I'm not sure it fully circles his head. You can kind of see it here, but it's not, I don't think it circles his whole head. I think it's just like a front headband. But it's,
Yeah, like one of those snap ones that stay on with pressure.
yeah, it's probably that.
I agree. He is probably that. I might give him a B. It could be it could be lower, it could be higher, it could be better, it could be worse.
I'm gonna give him
Because
a B.
the head, if it was just the bow, it's D. But the headband, you know.
I'm gonna give him a
Not
B
so.
because you know what I think? I think he learned how to tie his shoelaces from SpongeBob, and good going him.
Hey, dude, at least he learned. My dumbass still just tapes them bitches to the side and moves on.
Alright. Next
Now
up,
we have a furry, Goro.
we have Goro-kun. Goro-kun is, yeah,
Furry,
yes.
and his headpiece sucks.
His headpiece.
I think him as a designed character is great. His headpiece
God,
is
yeah.
fucking god awful.
Yeah, his design is awesome. But yes, like many others, he also belongs in the D tier because that headpiece is virtually nothing. That is the littlest effort headpiece in existence, and now I ought to find his character.
Now, I don't think the next character has a headpiece. Are those horns a headpiece, or are they just horns?
I don't know where this boy is.
I think he just has horns.
Alright, let me check. The next character, Arataki Ito. So,
Yeah, I think those are just horns.
yeah, those are just horns.
Okay, cool. So, not actually on this.
We're horny for him, but he does not have a headpiece. Next up, Yunjin. Now, you probably have a much different opinion on this than I do, so go ahead.
It looks like a baby bib that somebody put bouncy balls on. Hard D tier.
Oh god, that is much different than mine.
You have a baby bib on your fucking head, dude.
I think it's a lot more immaculate than that. There's obviously a lot of stuff going on here. I don't think it's S tier, right? I do like it though. I want to give it a solid B tier because I think it does go with the rest of her outfit. But I honestly want to, no, I'm going to put it in C tier. It's a high C tier, low B tier for me, and it's really because of the balls in the front of it. I don't like how they look. I especially don't like the pink ones that are there. I think it should just be blue and white. She doesn't have too much pink on her outfit. I understand it matches the little pink things on her shoulder pads, whatever. But honestly, the balls just kind of look out of place to me. I think that it could look much nicer, like if it was cleaned up more. But obviously, you know, she's an opera singer. She's very artsy. So it makes sense for her character. But yeah, I'm going to put her in a nice and pleasant C tier.
Alright.
If I can find her character. I do own her, so it should be a little easier to find, but of course not. There, I found her. C tier.
Sorry, I'm just looking at the next character, and she's so curvy and bouncy. It's like, oh my god.
Yes. Mama Shenha. Raised by
Yeah.
Mama Hen herself, Cloud Retainer.
Yeah, super chicken. Raised one thick ass bitch over here. Jesus Christ, dude. We gotta be quick with this one, because my ass isn't gonna make it much longer staring at her. Feather is super cute. Bow, super cute. Overall, C.
Agreed. C tier. It could be more, but it doesn't need to be more. I think the ribbons are on the back of her ponytail. Those are pretty much what keeps her power together, so she doesn't go out of control and, you know, accidentally kill a bunch of people. So
That's the lore for those ribbons, and also the red ribbons that are on like her shoulder chest area.
yes, I think that more could have been done with the design of her headpiece. However, less was done, and we have to treat it all the same. She is 100% C tier hat.
Mm-hmm. Next is Yai Miko, which is a great character that we both have fallen in love with. But her headpiece is dog shit, and here's why. I thought at first look those were earrings. No, those are in her fucking hair, dude. What? Question mark? Why?
Those are her ears. If you look,
those are her ears?
Yeah, if you look from behind, it's like little tufts of hair that are in the ears of animals.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she's a furry.
Yeah, she is a fox.
Oh, I see. Yeah, if you look behind and up, you see those are ears. Okay.
Yes,
So then it's just a little circular plate behind that we're rating.
Yeah.
And honestly, God, that's not like it's bland, kind of, in my opinion.
No.
It's a C.
She's missing her hair. I'd give it a B. I think the headpiece in her hair is really, really intricately designed. And it's very regal looking. And it gives her that appearance of status, which she definitely holds. Also, her vision is in one of her earrings.
Yeah, I saw that.
Which I think is a cool little detail. So I'm gonna
say I love
B
that
tier.
design thing. Yeah, I love that little detail / design thing. It's dope. Those earrings are fire. This character does not have a headpiece.
Let's see.
Does this character have a
Does
headpiece?
he really not have a headpiece? He does not have a headpiece. Man, this man's looking like
Not-
King Arthur, but he does not have a headpiece.
Next two characters don't have a headpiece,
Yep.
so we're skipping straight to Kuki Shinobu.
Kuki Shinobu. That headpiece is cute. That's all I can say about it. It's cute.
The mask, amazing. I absolutely love the mask. And the little bow headpiece thing going up on her head too, super fucking adorable. I'm struggling right now to not throw an S in that, but I think I have too many things in S and not enough in A, so I'm putting it in A.
I'm gonna probably put it in B tier, because I think compared to the other hats that we've already placed, it's not intricate enough. Although I will say it is a really good headpiece. But I'm gonna just throw it in B, because I think B tier is pretty deserving of that headpiece. It's solid. It's very solid.
See, and I'm counting the mask, and I think the mask
Oh,
is
you're
rather
counting the
intricate.
mask. If we're counting the
it's
mask...
It's on her head. It's on her head. Is her face not part of her head?
Actually, no, you're right. That's an A tier then. 100% A tier. Yeah. If we're counting the mask, that's an A tier. Because the mask is...
is your face not part of your head?
No, you got a point. You got a good point. She also has earrings on. But yes.
Alright.
Alright. Next up...
Oh, the next guy does have a headpiece. I was about to say he doesn't, and then I saw it.
Yes.
Very difficult to see because it
blends
almost the same color as his hair.
Yeah, it blends in. And it does wrap all the way around his head, so it's not just tying that little part together. Because in the front, it wraps around.
Yeah.
That actually,
that
detail, that vague detail might have bumped him up to C tier for me, because I don't understand how the physics of his hair work. How do the physics of your hair work, Heizo?
I'm gonna be honest, I'm bumping up to C. It's very difficult to find and see.
If it was brighter,
same thing.
If it was white and you could see it better, because it would still match if it was white. That actually might...
Yeah. And it would pop more because it blends in with your fucking hair, homie.
Yeah. Yeah, what do you look like? What do you look like? Where are you? I don't know where he is.
Good luck finding him, dude.
We'll find him later. Probably. Nope, I found him. C tier.
Okay, next is Kale.
Kale.
The boomerang baddie. Except he's not a baddie, but the boomerang... I don't know what else to call her. The boomerang wielder.
The grass puppet. The grass... the whatever that thing is. Evil puppet...
She throws a boomerang.
Evil puppet shroom.
Throws a boomerang. That little thing in her hair, honest to God, it's C. It's just kind of blah.
Yeah, it is kind of bland. Does she have anything else going on? No, it's really just that. I guess she has some earrings on. The earrings are... Actually, the earrings are kind of cute. But she has a stud in one ear and then an earring in the other ear. This girl was not told how to do asymmetry well. C tier.
Yep. You know what? Death the Kid would disagree, dude. You gotta be symmetrical, bro.
Death the Kid wins out on this. You gotta be symmetrical. If you are not
Otherwise,
symmetrical, you are wrong and you must be fixed.
Exactly, you're garbage. Filthy garbage, dude. You can't be defeated by toilet paper. How can I be defeated by toilet paper, of all things?
Now we have Tainari. One might look at Tainari and say there's no headpiece, because all you're looking at is his ears.
He's got an earring on one ear.
Yes.
D tier.
D tier.
Dude, look at that shit! I forgot it was fucking there!
Yep. And D tier. Tainari. He is an adorable character, though. I love his ears.
I like his design, I just that hat, no.
The hat doesn't work. Okay. Dottie!
Talk about the design, I don't like this design because it feels like there's so much going on with this character.
There is a lot going on with this character.
The hat, though.
The hat, though. That hat, though.
That's an A almost. Oh, it has her vision on it, too. That might just be an S tier hat.
Oh, that's an S tier hat.
That might. Oh, dude.
Oh,
that
that
is God tier. The character, I think, is just too busy. Too much going on,
yes.
dude.
Also, we have to rank the hat on her slime. The hat on her slime, B tier.
The hat on her slime?
Her slime has a hat. Her little slime friend has a hat.
To show up. Oh, it's got one of those genie lamp.
Yeah.
That's not a hat. That's a
What's it called?
What's that like? I don't know what it's called, but it's kind of like a braid. You know what I mean? That's not a hat. That's kind of like a braid because like that. It's like showing he has hair that he put in a ponytail with that. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what the term for it is. I'm not a head accessory guy, dude. So I don't know all these terms and shit.
No. Well, yeah. Even her familiar has a hat.
Yeah. Next we have D tier. We stole shit from Yu-Gi-Oh! Automatic D tier.
Oh man, you were whack for that. S tier.
You stole from Yu-Gi-Oh!
S tier.
You literally stole from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Again, S tier. I'm gonna put S tier. Candace is already like...
Copyright strike this hoe. Get her the fuck out of the game.
You are so
Copyright
mean.
Strike this hoe. Get her the fuck out of my game. I like the character. I really do. I love her design. I just... Dude, you can't be copyright over here. Wrong fucking neighborhood.
I guess, but no, I think her headpiece is immaculate. And that's the crescent moon thing. That's dope as hell. There's a little flower plant thing in the middle. Dope. Yes, Yu-Gi-Oh! Headband. But it still looks cool. I'm sorry, I just like her way too much.
Mm-hmm.
She is one of my favorite characters, for real. Alright, moving on.
Alright, next we have Razor's long-lost cousin. I don't know if that's true or not, but they look really similar.
Yes, so we have Sino, who is not Razor's long-lost cousin by a mile, but that headpiece...
It looks similar, though. You can see the...
It does.
You can see that I'm grabbing at straws.
No. I can see where you would say that headpiece is very similar to
No, I'm not talking about his headpiece. I'm talking about like his facial structure and his hair color and everything like that. They look
that's fine.
Similar.
No, that does look similar. No, he technically has two headpieces because one of his animations that just went by for me like accentuated his headpiece.
I think it's technically the same headpiece though.
It's the same headpiece. It's just like elementally added on. But headpiece wise, honestly, that's a hard A. That's a hard A tier, hard S tier. I'm not sure which one to put it in.
It's pretty fucking powerful.
That's a strong headpiece. I might have to put that in the S tier category.
The next headpiece. A lot going on in there.
Let's see. We have Nilo, the belly dancer, I think. Right? Isn't she a belly dancer, or am I just crazy?
She's a dancer of some sorts, but I don't think it's technically belly dancing.
Okay, I just looked at her outfit, and because I know literally close to nothing about her. Her outfit looks like a belly dancer's outfit, from what I know of belly dancing, which again is very little.
Same. I'm ignorant to that. I know she's a dancer. I don't think it's technically belly dancing.
Yeah. I think that's an A tier hat. There's a lot going on.
a lot going on, but I think it's well put together.
Yeah.
I really like the horn part of it. I think the horn part's kind of cute.
I think the horn part really, like, if it didn't have the horns, I would hate this headpiece. But because it has the horns, it looks so cool, and I actually really, really like it.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it a B tier.
I'm gonna toss that in A tier if I can find her. The tier's getting low, and I'm still struggling to find these characters. Found it.
Next we have Nahida. And I'm gonna make my piece before I even let Secor scream and yell about this character because I know he loves her, right? If you look at the first part of the headpiece, the glowing green part that goes around her little ponytail and stuff, I would give that a solid B, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the leaf that's sticking out of her head on the other side of it feels to me it adds like just a little bit of pizzazz and pop to the character. So it makes me want to kick it up out of B into A.
I think A tier is very solid for her headpiece because even though it's it's a pretty simple design in general, it really works. It lets the leaf, again, like you said, that brings it together. It's such a subtle detail, but it really kind of just shows like, you know, what she's about. Like if you look at what she's the Dendro Archon. The leaf kind of accentuates that, or it references that. There's a lot of green. You know, it really just goes well with the character. I think that's an A tier. And plus she's, you know, I don't need to scream about this. We all know me. I love Nahida. That's an A tier hat, though. Layla!
Layla, the dreamy little adorable chick. I'll phrase it simply. I'm like a fucking cat, dude. That little dangly thing in the back. S tier. Moving on.
I think this is a very strong A tier for me.
Understandable.
Oh, what does she write on that? There's actual writing on that. I need to be able to translate things in this game. Anyway, yeah, A tier hat. Layla. Oh,
cool,
right.
dude.
Father-son.
D tier.
Yeah. D tier. There's not a lot.
Dude, I think we're first learning baby's first like alphabet or some shit, but we also have triangles involved.
She tried to put the triangles on circles, and the teacher gave her X's on all of them. She got the problems wrong. I'm sorry, Father-son. You need to go back to school, relearn your stuff. D tier.
Alright, now here we go with the man himself, Hat Boy.
Now, I know all of you are thinking, this hat can be nothing other than S tier, correct? Everyone here, right now, if you think that this hat is an S tier, you're on drugs.
You fucking Kung Lao wannabe. That's all I have to say. You're a wannabe Kung Lao. Literally. Like, look at this. It's a wannabe Kung Lao hat.
But, A tier.
What A tier? B tier because you're a wannabe Kung Lao, dude. You don't know the Kung Fu.
He does have the biggest hat of all the characters. I will admit that. And that's
he's compensating for the erectile dysfunction too, because big hat.
Alright. We're going to ignore that you're here, and I'm going to just toss him in A tier real quick. Alright, moving on. Also, don't know very much about Wanderer, so I don't know.
He's a harbinger of dawn.
Oh, cool. Yao Yao.
He knocks our bitch ass out with some poisonous sleeping gas shit in the story, and then Yaimiko come over and alphas his ass because mommy says she's in charge, and if you disagree, shit gets serious, dude.
Alright. Now we have Yao Yao, one of the most adorable characters that I know very little about, other than that she is Chi-Chi's best friend. Now, I will say, this is just so cute. She's got the biggest jingle bells in her hair. She's got two little cute hair clips, and she's got rubber bands. Overall, I think that is the hard B tier, if not A tier.
I have to put it in A tier. I'm debating S tier right now, but I think the problem is because it's a little kid, I feel like that shit would hurt your fucking neck having those heavy ass balls. You know what I mean?
They don't
You know
have
what
to
I
be
mean?
heavy.
Like you're a little kid, your neck ain't that strong. That shit probably weighs like fucking 10 pounds total on that head.
Do you think it's
tilt
made
to
out
the
of
side
pure
too much
metal?
and fall over. Lopsided as all fuck.
It doesn't have to be made of pure metal, though. It could just be plastic. Or like a ceramic kind of thing.
Yeah, but then it's gonna pull your hair in a breeze, you know what I mean?
It could actually be clay. Like pottery
That's still
sculpted.
kinda heavy.
No, clay doesn't have. It can be a light type of clay.
Yeah, but it's still kind of heavy, though. Do you know what I mean?
I think she's fine. If anything, the thing that would be too heavy for her is the basket
that's
on
my
her
argument
back
for
with all
not
the
putting
plushies.
it in S tier, Secor.
Oh, for not putting an S tier.
Literally, I said she was A, and then gave my reasoning for not S.
Oh, I'll put it in
Yeah,
A
listen
tier.
better, homie. Get the hell out of here.
Do you think I can listen with ADHD?
Yeah, I know.
Actually, you have a really good reason because, like, one of her animations is getting tired of juggling the spear around that she has. So yeah, no, actually kind of a good reason. But, yeah. Jingle bells! Alright.
It doesn't look like I'll hate them or the next three actually don't have a headpiece,
Yes,
it
he
looks
does.
like.
Alt-Hitem does have a headpiece.
It's I'll hate them.
Oh, that's how you pronounce it?
Yes.
Alt-Hitem, okay.
I'll hate them. I'll hate them.
Okay.
He's got
Yeah.
the thing that everybody in Sumeru has. Does that count? Everybody in Sumeru has one. Well,
No, they don't.
he has it on both ears. Never mind.
Yeah, he has it on both ears, and not everyone in Sumeru has that. This is the first time I've seen this.
Everyone in Sumeru City has that.
Oh, in Sumeru City. You said in Sumeru. That's different.
Yes, I meant in Sumeru as in the city.
Oh, okay, yeah, different. Yeah, well, he has it on both ears, so, yeah.
Yeah.
And I haven't really done hardly anything in Sumeru, so, yeah. Also, this man's sporting a nice 9-pack right here.
This man is sporting a literal god tier design and sex appeal.
I mean-
literally.
Wait, that's a...
Y'all, if you
Six-pack.
don't understand, like, this thing transcends sex appeal. Like, it's just, I don't know, dude. It's this character, man.
He's
This character.
definitely very masculine.
He's definitely very attractive. Jesus Christ.
Yes. You could grate cheese on those.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Fuck.
Alright, headpiece, though? I'm sorry, his headpiece is kind of weak.
It's either B or C, dude. I'm gonna be honest. I'm thinking C, actually. I said B, but that might just be my bias towards I'll hate them that made me say it at first. Yeah, I'm slapping him in C.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that in a nice C tier. Because it's better than the D tier stuff. Now we have Dea, who does...
With her earring?
Yes, her.
I don't even want to count that as a
singular
headpiece
earring.
because it's just a earring.
I know.
And we already skipped over Kaya, who just has a eye patch, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think we count that.
Yeah. Next... I don't think you have anything at all, do you? Yeah, you literally have
Mika
nothing
does
on your
not
head.
have a headpiece. Unless you want to
At
count
all.
that cowlick that he has, that really unfortunate cowlick, but he
That's
does not
not
have
even-
a
no.
headpiece.
Yeah.
So next we get Kave, one of the new characters, who has a plume and some X's and a line in his hair, with some earrings. He looks cool, but for headpiece and accessories there, D tier.
I was gonna say, congratulations, you went to kindergarten and let the kindergartners do your hair accessories. Good job.
Kidney garden.
Yeah. The kindergartners?
Kidney!
Yeah.
Alright. Last but not
Yeah, you
least...
see, you start a garden and you plant human kidneys out it, and that's how you get children. You grow them.
You just let everyone know how to have kids. I'm proud of you. Now that's on the internet for everyone to see. Next up-
Ask mommy how babies are made, and she doesn't tell you that. Congrats, your mommy doesn't even know how she got you, dude. You were an accident and a half, bro.
Alright, so next up we have Baizu. Baizu and Changsheng. So, Baizu, he's got glasses. He's actually the only character with glasses.
Glasses and chopsticks stabbed through his head. D tier. Or his head, his hair.
And the snake is bald and does not... Chongsheng does not have a headpiece, so Chongsheng does not get rated. Fun fact. But we can at least put the man of the Boo Boo Pharmacy in D tier. I actually kind of want to put him in C tier just because he is the only character with glasses now that I think about it.
But you're forgetting Dory, so there's two
Oh,
characters
you're
with
right.
glasses.
Fuck you! Fuck you! You're in D tier now!
Because that's the thing, is Dory's got glasses, so...
Dory is such a forgettable character.
Fuck that hoe.
That's sad. She's got an S tier hat, but she's got a forgettable character. Oh, that's funny. Alright, well, that's our tier list, guys. Thank you all so much for coming by and watching. Let us know who your favorite character... Which character has your favorite hat? That's what I'm looking
Stop
for.
smoking crack, I got this. Let us know the best hat in the fucking game, and I'll explain to you why you're wrong. See you next time.
Just leave some comments, guys. We want to know whose hat's the best. What do you think? What would your tier list look like? And remember, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you want to see videos similar to this one. And we're going to see all of you in the next video that we do. Who knows, in the future we might even have a shoe tier list. But until then, ta-ta, everyone. I don't say ta-ta. Why did I say that? Why didn't you stop me?